This is awesome, guys. You know what? As I sat here tonight, I was looking at what has been created and manifested over the last couple of decades. There it is. Berfelo Genetics, the MediKush line. Got the MediMac right in the middle there. Look at the size of these coals, man. I'm just thinking, the Mac one. Think of this as the MediKush now. Right? Check this out. Isn't that beautiful? I walk around this line, I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna get some massive coals on this year. Like, I'm just like so excited about this. Look at this plant, it's huge. Hope you're doing the same thing. And you can do the same thing, right? Got it growing in the pot there. We're watering it twice a day right now, making sure she's staying alive. We're getting in here doing a little bit of a trim. And the reason why I've got this going on here, guys, this year is really been talking about Berfelo Genetics, the MediKush line. I've been talking about this for decades. And what we're looking at here is something I created for myself, because you can do the same thing. Remember that. To grow my own genetics, my own seed line. I got a squirrel over there. It's pretty awesome. He likes the strains too. And this is MediKush from seed. This is beautiful. Thanks to 710 Canuck, who hooked up with a pollination project for me. I talked about it, and he's like, I can do that for you. And I've done this a few times. You guys have seen my strains over the years. We've always had fun, right? Because I'm not doing this. I'm doing this one to protect something that is rightfully mine, that I can create for myself, and then have my medicine with me wherever I go, right? That's the chocolate Thai crossed with the MediKush. And it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna set my phone down here. Ooh, that's pretty good. I didn't test that there. And really took a look at what's going on here, guys. It's been really just an awesome ride. You guys have joined me along this for so long. If you haven't, definitely check out some of the videos from my past. There's all kinds of playlists and series, and I'll put one together as the MediKush series line. That'd be kind of cool. I've got my decarboxylating series. That's one of my favorites. You can see a lot of the series on my channels over the years, what we created here. 18 years on YouTube. It's been like 20 years with this strain plus. I've had this strain since 2005. That's right, 2005 MediKush. And you know what? Having this strain for this long has really been able to really dialing in and get that exactly profile that I needed. Now I can get everything from one strain. Everything I truly needed came from this one plant. It gave me growth. It helped me pull me out of a wheelchair. It gave me stability. It gave me commitment. It gave me discipline. I had to make sure I always kept her alive. Like, having this strain for this long is discipline. It's commitment. And you can do the same thing in anything you do in your life. You need discipline and commitment. You need to have a vision. You need to see where you want to go. You need to plant that seed. Think of this. This is a seed. I planted another seed of growth for 2026 and beyond. Right? Once you plant that seed, you don't know how many roots, where these roots are going to go, and the buds that you can actually grow from your life. That's been the most important part of my growing through. I've been going through for so long, guys. And I really love coming here. And you know what? I got my book From Farmer to Freedom. It's a free link down below. It's a PDF. Read it. It's my story. Getting off of pharmaceutical drugs, finding the strains that actually help me, and using cannabis as a medicine. Holistic healing, natural health, cannabinoid therapy. Big part of my life. Watch all the series. We had so much fun in there. And now, we got the MediMac Chocolate Thai. Like, wow. Just think of this, how profound. I get to have fun with this. Why? I got my 4L side. I have a federal license, so I can actually grow if I choose to or not. Things change with me, so I've evolved from that. I'm involved with going in and getting leverage and helping other people with their own growth. Going in and taking a look at what's going to best suit their needs from my own experiences. Right? So experiences, actually be able to walk in and see the difference with light recipes. Doing lots of things on LED lights, the Keys to Growing series. Pretty cool series. We just did a whole one on Grandmaster level LEDs. Definitely check that out under canopy lights. Had to do it for you guys. Hadn't seen it, and it brought me back. I've been away for a few years. Not being really away. I've been kind of guiding and building and growing with you. Getting the line going and getting the genetics going and creating that vision and beyond. Right? So what's the vision you create is the next level what we got going on here. And that's the best thing what we have here. Because when you have something you really create from your passion and from your heart, you just want to share it. And we'll be sharing it together for years on the channel. It's been so awesome. I want to thank you for always showing up, not just for me, but everybody else here, and those great comments you're always leaving me. You guys have been super fans, and I appreciate you guys for what more, because you're helping one another. What we write and we invite is community and collaboration that creates freedom. That's the best thing about what we do. And then we got the planes flying above me, and I'm getting that microphone. People saying, John, you got to get a microphone. I gotta get that little microphone, because when we got the planes going up, you're gonna hit captions on here if you choose to or not, and then you can really see everything. That's the best part. I can speak up too. That's even better, right?
So, you know what? This was part of the trifecta pack, and I gave this out to a lot of people 2024, 2025 at the Grow Up conferences and all the events I was doing. So we have a few packs left. If you see me around here in Canada, of course, you know, normally I can actually get a little bag on me in my bag and go, you can grow the same thing. Anything is what you create is your medicine, right? Because when you plant that seed, you're planting that seed of growth that you can take beyond, and how far that seed's going to take you. Cut clones, cut magic from it, create lines from it, talk about it, write stories about it, create more with it, give it away, help more. Remember, the secret to wealth is simple. Grow more for everybody else by showing what you do and sharing it with others. And that's what we're doing here today, guys. So I'm just wanting to come back here and say MediKush transplant, as you can see, is doing amazing. We also did the transplant of the MediMac Chocolate Thai. You can definitely see the difference. These were popped at the same time. Same strain. I mean, same season, same time. And that's part of the MediKush seed line. You guys have been watching this series, so if we go back, it's been critical. Now we got a bunch more over there. I got a few up front, so Mike's got one. There's 3 behind us, and Solo Cup's having fun with that. And we created this. Why? You can do the same thing. I keep saying that. You can grow whatever you want in life. You have to write it down and see it first. Taking a vision of what you want. It doesn't have to be growing plants. It can be growing anything you want to see in life. What you write, you invite. You can create it in any vision. I did that with my Greenway AI. You can definitely check out that. The Greenway AI YouTube channel is live. We got a few videos up there. Go subscribe. We're going to be giving you lots of AI and what I'll be doing with my YouTube channel and understanding AEO optimization. Something new. We'll get right out of that and get right back into what we got going on here is the seeds. You can find this on Strain Hunter, by the way. So go to Strain Hunter, punch in MediKush. It's under Only Grow Killer Seed Company, and you're going to find the MediKush seed line there. You can also go to Cannabis Culture, punch in MediKush, JohnBerfelo. You're going to find all my stuff I've done with Cannabis Culture Magazine over the years and all the forums. So you get all the lineage what we got going on here. And you can do the same thing, guys. Plant that next seed. So I just want to come here and say, you know what? I'm growing. We're back doing it together. We're going to have a lot of fun going up for the future. And we're using, what? New technologies to grow even more. It's beautiful. Nothing like old school though. Tomato cages, right? Little stake up the spine. Same with anything there. Getting it ready. We're going to put a little hoop house over this in about the middle of August, so that way they can come home nicely. So we're going to see this grow out together. So think about this. We're going to put a little hoop house or something over this so we can actually cover these so the guys can come down. Put a little fan in there and just get it right going on really nicely, guys. So I want to say thank you for showing up here. And right back into the chocolate. Think of what this is going to look like. This has been growing since last year, by the way. If you guys haven't seen this, it's been growing in my basement all through the fall. We brought it outside to cut cones from that. It's going to be beautiful. There you guys go. Have a great night. Thanks again. Once again, don't forget all the links that you wanted down below. We'll see you in the next one. Subscribe. Peace and love.